Today is day 6 of your Onward for 100 Days challenge. Right before you go outside to work on your personal goal, pause in your door frame for your breathing, for your 5 minutes of reclaiming your resilience. You're going to need that door frame in just a few moments. Today, and every day, take several deeper breaths into your belly and see if you can feel the breath go even further into your low back and your legs, even farther than that into your feet if you can. Exhale all of the air completely. Use your breath to give yourself permission to be here now, just for you. I'm curious to know how you define yourself. While you breathe, ask yourself that question. You get to decide what defines you. Is it the number of miles or steps you can walk? Is it an injury or an illness that you've acquired? Is it great success that you've had at your job or in the community? Just think about that for a moment while you breathe and begin your movements for today. Big breaths in and big breaths out. Big breaths in and big breaths out. Breathing from your nose all the way down to the tips of your toes. All right, now still standing in the doorway, roll your shoulders up to your ears and around behind you for a few times, first going in one direction and then going in the other direction. Keep some of that deeper breathing going as you warm your shoulders up. Round and round, big circles with your shoulders. And then place your hands and your forearms on either side of the door frame at about shoulder height. Your hands will be higher, resting in line with your ears, or maybe even just a little bit higher than that. Feel your shoulder blades gently squeeze towards each other as you take a small step through the doorway. You'll feel some stretching sensations across your chest and the fronts of your shoulders. And for some, it might feel appropriate to slowly move your neck around a bit to add to the stretching. Kind of like what we did before, side to side, up and down, moving your neck in a way that feels good, adding to the stretch, but not necessarily making anything more intense. Just adding to it so that this movement feels good for you. You're going to be here for a while. That's it. For the remainder of the 5 minutes you have, hold this stretch, adding in those neck movements if you want to. If you need to take breaks and come back to the stretch, rolling your shoulders out in between, you can do that too. Otherwise, close your eyes and relax into the stretch and breathe deeply. This is a practice in stillness again. While you stretch, take in that it's perhaps not the miles or how you feel health-wise or any successes that you've had that define you. Perhaps it's the strength and the perseverance that you had when completing each mile. Or maybe it's the courage and the dignity that you had while healing from an injury or an illness. Maybe it's kindness towards others, coupled with determination that helped you receive all of those successes that you received. It's not the what that defines you. It's the traits that you adopt while being in these action states in your life. Even in this challenge, you get to decide what defines you and what traits will, indeed, ensure that you have happy trails. Keep on stretching. Just a few more moments to go. Enjoy the stretch. Remember that you can take breaks if you want to. Stretch as long as it feels good for you. And as always, friends, happy trails. I'll catch you on the flip side tomorrow.